Welcome back to Autoamatrix, the place where every wheel turn brings you closer to the future of cars. Today, we're bringing you an exclusive first-look breakdown of a vehicle that's earned a reputation for being rugged, affordable, and surprisingly capable. The all-new 2026 Dacia Duster. And let's just say, this isn't just a minor refresh. This is the most important leap in the Duster's history. The Dacia Duster has always been the underdog that punched far above its weight. It wasn't the most luxurious or the fastest, but it offered unbeatable value, solid off-road credentials, and a simple, honest driving experience. The 2026 model keeps that spirit alive, but with a fresh, bold design, upgraded tech, and a stronger focus on hybrid mobility. Right from the outside, you'll notice the Duster has grown up. The boxy and basic SUV we once knew now looks tougher, sharper, and much more modern. Built on Renault's cmf-b platform, the same one that underpins models like the Renault Captur, the new Duster features sharper lines, chunkier wheel arches, LED lighting all around, and a more muscular stance. That gives it real road presence. The front grille now wears the new Dacia emblem proudly, and the Y-shaped LED signature lights give it a high-end touch without straying from its rugged roots. But Dacia didn't stop at a pretty face. The real revolution is happening under the surface. The 2026 Duster is now available with hybrid powertrains, finally bringing fuel efficiency into the spotlight. The most talked about option is the E-Tech full hybrid system, borrowed from Renault, which pairs a 1.6L petrol engine with 2 electric motors and a multi-mode automatic gearbox. This setup delivers smooth urban driving, strong low-end torque, and much lower fuel consumption than the older petrol-only models. For those who still prefer traditional power, turbocharged petrol and bi-fuel LPG options will also be offered in select markets. Step inside. And the transformation continues? The interior of the 2026 Duster is nothing like its predecessor. The dashboard has been completely redesigned with a clean, horizontal layout and a floating 10-inch infotainment screen at the center, compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Higher trims even get a fully digital instrument cluster. The materials are far more refined. Soft touch panels, contrast stitching, and smart storage spaces give the cabin a functional yet contemporary feel. And yes, the cabin remains spacious, practical, and comfortable for families and adventurers alike. Dacia has also brought in major upgrades to safety and tech. Expect to see adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, 360-degree cameras, and blind spot monitoring as standard or optional features depending on the trim. It's all part of Dacia's push to deliver much more value without abandoning its cost-conscious philosophy. But let's not forget why people fell in love with the Duster in the first place: its off-road capability. The 2026 version continues to offer all-wheel drive on select trims, complete with hill descent control and terrain modes. Ground clearance is still generous, and thanks to the new platform, the ride quality is much more refined both on and off-road. It's still a Duster, just smarter, stronger, and more comfortable. The 2026 Dacia Duster is set to launch across Europe and several international markets starting early next year. And the best part? It's expected to remain one of the most affordable SUVs in its class, offering hybrid tech, rugged performance, and bold design at a price point that leaves rivals scrambling. So, is the 2026 Duster the ultimate budget SUV? Could this be the vehicle that finally makes hybrids exciting for the everyday driver? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you're into cars that surprise, impress, and break expectations, make sure you're subscribed to Autoamatrix. We've got more reviews, comparisons, and first looks coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.